Welcome to my first TikTok vlog. If it goes good, it'll be uploaded to TikTok. It's more of a travel vlog. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Los Fresnos to visit Ivan's family. It's a 12-hour drive, so it's gonna be long, but it's with good company. We're gonna switch every 3 hours, so it shouldn't be too bad. But right now, I am feeding the animals. If you're squeamish, look away. But there's the rat for Spot, who's in here, chilling. So I can feed him before I leave. And then I got Sunny's hiding, Rocco's right there, and the jumping spider, I got her a new home. She's right there. And all her babies, I fed them some flies so they can have something to eat while we're gone, just in case. We're gonna be gone for a good while, maybe almost a week. But yeah, so this is, I guess, the beginning. I don't know what's gonna be in the video, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's our little adventure that we're doing. And yeah, thanks for sticking around if you stick around. If not, then okay, bye. Or at least bye for now. Welcome to our road trip. Just after all that time. The time is 3:22 on, what today is? On Friday 17th. The 18th.
Oh, for real?
On Friday the 18th, 3:22. Headed to Los Fresnos.
We're going to Brownsville.
We're headed to Brownsville to meet the in-laws. We'll see how long it takes to get there. Okay, we'll see you guys when we take a break. Here's to 12 hours. The audio got messed up, so this is my voiceover. This is Ivan seeing his dogs, Peaches, Pebbles, and Chloe. They're cute, the little bulldogs, so he's out here feeding them real quick, reuniting with them. This is me saying we're going to the gym to work out. It's early in the morning. I forgot what time the timestamp said, probably like 6 or 7, but we're both kind of tired. We're talking about how we're up early and we don't want to do it. And here's a quick video of me at the gym. And this is us in the car. We're going to the pulga, or the flea market. We are just talking about what we're gonna see there, and he's hyping it up like it's the biggest thing there is, and it was pretty cool. So I'll show you guys in a second. This is us walking there. Obviously no audio still. It got messed up. Sorry about that. And then this is inside the flea market. They had a bunch of like screen protectors, stuff for your phones, but what was better than that was these plants. I don't see a lot of plants in El Paso, so it was cool to see all the greenery. I was looking at this tree. I was thinking about getting it for his mom for her birthday because it would look nice outside. I was out here pointing at some leaves, touching it for some reason. I guess it felt cool. I don't know. But yeah, here's all the little trees they had, all the little plants. We were waiting to see how much it costs. We were gonna ask somebody. I think it cost like $30, which is pretty cheap. I've been spending it for some reason. Then we moved on to more phones, our phone cases at least, Apple Watch. It was pretty cool. A lot of stuff. But this is the cool stuff. So they had 64 games, Game Boy games. They're knockoffs. Ivan was pointing right there and telling me the green version is only a Japanese exclusive, so obviously it's a knockoff. But they had a bunch of 64 like bootlegs and other things you could play. There's a Mario Party, a Zelda. There's Pokemon on the 64, which is crazy. He was telling us the prices, but we weren't gonna buy anything. But we were just looking at everything they had. And finally we got all the Yeah, it's just hard. Oh, is this just a session? I guess so. It's hard. Ew. Make it say hi. Make it wave. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm improvising. It's working. It's working. Thank you. Like, I kind of want some food. My dad was
Un saludo, mira, ando buscando algo así, mira, este me salió muy bueno, mira.
Honestly, there's so many out there that at this point it's like Kalabili. South Korea is in honestly, the little world coming to maybe no, that's it actually. Let me tell you guys, this was the craziest part. They had like animals, like in cages, like just at the flea market. Like there was birds and stuff, which is I guess whatever. Like it's still kind of messed up, but like look at these iguanas. They're all in one cage. Look at them over here. Like all for sale. I think it's animal cruelty for sure, but you can't knock a hustle, I guess. Look at how many there are. It was crazy. Like they had rabbits too. They had more lizards. They had some hamsters. They had like all the, it was just crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Those nice birds. They're nice birds though. Oh, like I can't see there's a magnet.
Never actually seen the keyboard. I knew it existed, I've never seen one.
Better across the seat. This I like that.
Yeah. I always see like you can
They're like cool.
but I was like, that's amazing.
This one? The bird?
The Wii will play.
My friend has that before. Titan? Is it in It's hot. Oh, gracias. Say something interesting.
Something interesting. What are you doing? Why are you?
So we're leaving the flea market. It was good. I think the only thing different from that and like El Paso's is the plants. They had a lot of plants that like obviously we don't sell because it's in the desert, but it was good. We got some jicama for his mom in that bag. We got an agua fresca, some agua frescas to drop off. Now we're gonna meet his mom, yeah, and his aunt. We're gonna go meet them to drop it off, and then I don't know what we're gonna do later.
We showed up empty-handed for my grandma.
But it's hot
It's hot.
and I'm sweaty.
Grandma, I'm sorry.
And we showed up empty-handed. Okay, bye.
I'm enough.
We're back after a couple hours. It was a long couple of hours. We went to his family's. We went to the mall. It was hot. We went to the park. We were sweating. So we came home. We showered, relaxed, took a nap. But now we're just gonna go, a good nap. And now we're just gonna go get Whataburger. Because over here they have a sweet and spicy burger that they have all the time, I guess. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna get food. And that's probably it. And just relax. Watch the last episode of RuPaul. And yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
The medium's your own deductible, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll give it to you right now.
Oh, I pull up? Okay, thank you. Okay, get the B-roll. As in the ball rolling.
We just got our food. They forgot our drink, so we gotta go get it. I think the bad thing about the light is like everybody can see them, but we can't see them.
Oh.
Look at all these birds. Oh, I can't even zoom.
Look, they're even right here again.
Look at this
Oh,
gang
a
of birds.
murder, because I think they're crows.
But I don't know if you can see all these birds like up here. It's crazy.
Yeah, actually, if they're crows, it's a murder.
They're like infesting bird flu everywhere.
Yeah, and like, you know, this is an everyday thing, so I'm surprised that like the streets aren't covered in poop. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Take some of their drinks.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
Have a good one. Likewise. I feel us. No. You know what? I'll let it slide because they grow the jalapenos.
No. Supposedly El Paso doesn't grow their jalapenos.
don't.
But
I don't like the vinegary jalapenos. Where are the buds? You want to open the window?
all these birds on the floor. Check it out. All the birds over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at all these birds up here.
Up here. Hey, big children.
There. Oh, up here too. Oh. Look at all these birds on the wires. It's crazy. Okay, bye. My window's locked. It's the 4th day of being here. Yesterday was Easter. It was busy. It rained. We had egg hunting for the kids, but it was raining, but nobody cared. So we had to go to Walmart to get new clothes, but it was good. We had food. They had tacos. They ordered a taco truck to come and serve pretty much. And then, yeah. So now we're headed to the gym. And
it's raining.
And it's pouring. Look at this. And then I wanted to go to the zoo or the beach or something, but I don't know. God has other plans for us, I guess. But yeah, we'll see what we get into today. I know I'm not recording everything. I don't want to be invasive of people's like privacy. Yeah, we'll see what we get into today without being invasive of privacy of people. Okay, bye.
There's people.
Update.
People suck.
Update, we went to eat at some wing place that was really good. What was it called?
Buffalo's Wings and Rings.
Buffalo's Wings and Rings. And it was pretty good. Went to the gym. We ate. We're currently looking for a gift for his mom because her birthday's tomorrow. But it's very hot and Ivan's wearing a long sleeve and pants. So we're going to go change. Then I'm probably going to go to the outlet, see what we could find for his mom. I could probably take my camera down at the outlet so it doesn't feel so invasive. Yeah? Hmm? Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go change. He's gonna go change and
I'm sweating.
We'll take you guys with us, I guess. Everybody. We made it to the outlets. The weather is very gloomy, humid. And we're gonna go look for a gift for his mom. So we'll see what we find. Hopefully a purse or something. And go look at Columbia for shirts. And yeah. Food court? Tell me food court. There we are. Indoor. Surprise voiceover again. If it sounds like I'm whispering, it's because it's like 2 in the morning. But we went to this store. I forget what it was called, but they had a bunch of like little kawaii type Asian I don't know. Like, look at all these mystery blind bags, those Hello Kitty things in the beginning. There's these little crane machines that look cute that you build together. More Hello Kitty stuff, like just a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff. It was crazy. There's Harry Potter to the right, stuffed animals. There's some nano blocks of like Pokemon, a bunch of more Hello Kitty stuff, stuffed animals. I was trying to help this pig, but like he didn't want to get in, so whatever. But yeah, just a bunch of like Asian looking little knickknacks, I guess. I haven't liked those ducks. There's this mystery box. I was like, ooh, look at this Snoopy. And they had like different sceneries. And then I saw the price and it said $26. So best believe I put that right back. Once I saw it, like there it is. Boom. Instant. Put back. No, we're not. I even said, how much is it? $26. We ain't getting that. Especially for a mystery box. It says $12.99, but they lied. It was $26. I was trying in. But yeah, no, thank you. They had all this cute like Sanrio stuff. On the top, they had a display of a bunch of stuff. It was just a cute little store that we had gone to. We found a purse and a wallet for his mom. And this is the wallet that we chose. Oh, a few. For free. A Michael Kors. Then we got a bag to kind of match. I can't show you guys because it's somewhere else.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, but we did get some things. But yeah. Oh my god, just people. So this is the bag we got his mom. Since she's a backpack girl. This is what we got. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And there's everything. We stopped for agua frescas because it's hot. I got watermelon.
You got melon. Just a melon. I held the water. Just. Oh, the battery is dying.
So we're back home. We got home, I want to say like at 3 p.m. But we've been asleep and lazy and just unpacked. But while we unpacked, when we were at his mom's house, his mom was telling us how she got like all this like a nice bed frame from like the TikTok shop, and I was like, oh, that's cool because my bed frame's like janky, so like maybe I'll get one. Or I was just telling her like we were looking at beds also, and then she ordered us one because she's so nice and so sweet. She ordered us one. And we got here, it was already here waiting for us when we came back today. So I'm gonna set this up and see how that goes and show you guys a before and after. And yeah, welcome back. But the trip was good. I guess I'll talk to you guys as I do it. The trip was good. The last day we didn't really record. We just had a lot going on. We went to his family's. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of like last minute things we had to do before we do anything. So there wasn't time to record. Then we got lazy. Then we drove at 3 in the morning again. We got here like 3 or 4 p.m. Traffic was bad. It was raining through San Antonio, so it was horrible. But we're here. We're alive. Everything's good. Everything's great. And yeah. Take everything off of this bed. Set everything up. Ivan went to go get a Sonic for us so we can have a little late night snack since we're back. We had a Whataburger when we came in. It was cool. Let's move this over here. Let me tell you, I've had this bed and bed frame since like 2015. I think I got scammed at Mattress Firm. Like this whole thing was like $4,000, which seems outrageous now that like I'm older and like I know about like where to buy beds and stuff. So I've been holding on to this whole thing for like 10 years. If somebody wants to start a GoFundMe for the mattress, feel free. Just kidding. Here's the box spring. Let me show you guys what I've been working on. Oh my god. Let me show you guys what's going on. Well, this is a mess. This is like costumes, some shoes. I don't know what that is. My blanket. Whatever. Look at this. So this is how the bed frame's supposed to be, right? Like on wheels, like you roll it around. I don't know what happened to this, but like it fell off. The wheel broke. So like, it's like slanted down. So I just put the wheel sideways and it's been like sitting on the wheel like that. Sometimes it'll fall, so I have to fix it. On top of that, this middle piece, it's like, I lost the bolts for it. So like I just put like random bolts to like hold it in place. So it's a little janky. Oh my god, there's a spoon. It's a little janky, but time to get rid of this. And time to put up this new, these are costumes. And it's time to put up this new bed frame. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Oh. Ow. I could cut myself. Ow. That hurt. I'm too lazy to clean this up. So I'm just gonna build over it and hopefully that works out. Some instructions. Oops, instructions, tools. Easy. The camera turned off, but we have a special guest, Ivan. The battery got too hot, so if it gets hot, it's just gonna turn off. Okay, this is the final product. Here's the bed frame. Not a breath. This is, I guess, like tape, and it says like you can remove it. It's like double-sided, and the mattress will stick better. But I'm gonna keep it on. Keep it on, but this is what it looks like. It's pretty tall. Pretty tall, pretty spacious. But yeah, and I will show you the bed when it's complete. This is how tall it looks with the box spring. So I think we're going to take it out because look at how tall. Look how tall it is. Like, how am I supposed to? So I think we're going to take off the box spring and just put the mattress. This is how it looks after. Very nice. Very firm. It feels a lot firmer than it did before. Maybe I don't need a new mattress. The light turned off. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Okay. Thanks for watching me build it. Bye.
Joy, are we opening this?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, is it here? We're making a documentary.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a